Hello, hello my ninjas, welcome back. First things first, before I begin, I finally figured out how to actually deal with this. When using the power of Streamlabs and other like video software thing, I can just basically make the video now and just download it and such. I finally figured out how to do this. This took way too long to deal with. So my apologies everyone, but there's gonna be no face cam because Streamlabs is very annoying. And I still have yet to find even a good PC editing app. I have to just use Streamlabs for now, but if you guys find any good ones, please enlighten me. I need a free one, please. Let me know, okay? Alright, let's begin. So this game is indie game number 3 out of 100 that I'm going to be playing for this year, and it is called Donut County. So, what is Donut County? Well, first things first. First off, it's county, not country. I actually said Donut Country first, which is the funny part. So, what is Donut County? Very simple enough. You are basically the raccoon here, or you're in like the perspective of a raccoon. He owns this donut shop where at any moment someone asks, "Hey, I want a donut." They go. Obviously, he goes with this little remote control thing, and his goal is he basically just eats everything. Think about it as Hold.io, but if it has an actual story and the game is not actually a loop over and over again. So basically it's like that. You're basically playing Hold.io, but there's a story behind it. So basically the thing is that he wants to get this quadcopter, as you can see right here. There's cool messages you can do with this funny duck stuff. It's pretty funny. And your goal is to basically just get to the end and just figure out, and just keep on doing his business. And then all of a sudden, what you start seeing is, all of a sudden there's this detective story now, because now they're all underground and figuring out who did all this donut stuff until they finally realize it's the raccoon. But then they realize he was, see, 6 weeks later, they were just doing what they were told to do. My apologies. What he was told to do. Very simple enough. So obviously, as you know, BK got very mad and she obviously broke the quadcopter, but I'm not going to explore the rest of the story. But overall, I really do think you guys would enjoy this game. This game was really enjoyable. I think the storytelling here was really nice, and I like how they used the flashbacks, and I like how they use flashbacks and flash forward ability in this game, where it took you back 6 weeks to explain how the donut shop began. Then they use they also use flashback for the stories on how everyone got under there in the first place, because obviously you want to know how did they get there in the first place. So obviously they take it all the way back to when they did it, so then that way you can figure out, oh, what is this, And obviously the detective story included with this is so cool, because as you complete the missions, you're like, oh, who is going to be next? I wonder who's going to be the next person that we're going to find out how they got under here. And then after, they all have to gather up and then defeat this cool boss and stuff. It's just overall just a really cool story that they have with this. I love the story with it. And then the gameplay, of course, as you can see right here, it's very simple. You just use your left stick, because I played it on here, or your mouse, however you want to play it, and you just eat objects. That's very simple. And as you eat more objects, you can see that the hole grows more and more, which then lets you eat bigger and bigger items. And obviously your overall goal is to obviously eat everything at each level. But the thing that makes it different is it's not like Hold.io where you have one goal and that's it. That's the only thing you can do, where you have to eat stuff. No. The thing that they add in is stuff that just makes it more cooler. So like, for example, I don't have it on here, but there was this one farm level basically where you had to use a carrot to get the bunny out, to get the rabbit out of the cage to then trap them together and then obviously do that. It was something just really cool. Like, there's different things that you have to use in this level, that each level that just makes it really cool and sick and awesome and overall. And you even have a freaking XP bar you can have right here. Basically, your goal was to get to rank 10 to then get the quadcopter that the raccoon wants, of course. And look at this, just half a garbage day. That's just funny. But with this indie game specifically, how is this good? It's just because of how simple the game is, what the story is, and just what I like it overall, basically. I like it personally, for me. I like it because it gives the idea of, oh wait, is this? My apologies. Oh, my apologies, everybody. I'm still trying to learn this stuff, so, Anyways, basically, so, because like the story, like I said, the story's good, the gameplay's good. I really enjoyed it, personally. And with like I said before, there's different aspects to each level. Like, you have to use this to get to there, like that, and then there. And lets me just enjoy the game overall. Like, I knew I would enjoy it, and the thing about indie games is that it's not even that long. I think it's like, like 7 to 9 levels? That's the cool part. So it's not even that bad. You could just sit on and have fun. Now, I don't think this game is a 9 or 10 out of 10 game. I personally think this game's like a 7 or 8. But that's because it's like, it is quick enough to where you can enjoy it. But the repetitiveness of just the same thing, I feel like lacks it. However, I will say though, is because of how unique they made the game, where you have to like, where you have to get some stuff to work and everything, like where there's like these different switches, you have to use like a chicken and an egg, this carrot and everything, made it more enjoyable because it wasn't the same thing over again where it was just hold on IO, but you just have to eat stuff. No. There's a lot more things you were able to do that lets you continue on to the level. And there's so many cool stuff that you can see around the area. It just makes it a lot more better. The storytelling makes it even more better, like I said. But overall, I just think this game is great. I give this an 8 out of 10. But I think the only thing that was bad was, one, there could have been definitely more levels. Two, the progression stuff. There's like this like weird like almanac type thing where you have to like where you can see all your stuff they got eaten, which is pretty cool, I say. But it's I say like I say it's a good game, but I just don't think it's a perfect or a great game. So that's why I say it's a solid game, because you can just get on, have a good time overall, and just enjoy it. Because there's just so much stuff that you can do. Like look at that, just yeeted a freaking chicken out there, as you can see. And also right here, as you can see, more the snake got into danger as you dealt with it more. It was just really cool, all the aspects and stuff, and the storytelling. I do suggest this game, and I think I give this game a final rating of 8 out of 10. Now, before I leave now, I just want to say real quick that my apologies for waiting so long with this. I promise you guys by Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll get Oxenfree out. So just give me some time to play it, and then I'll rate it, okay? And secondly is, for now, this will be the type of video you guys are going to be seeing from me. Just where you guys see the gameplay and stuff with hardly any, like, editing and things, because I still need to figure out editing software. But for now, you guys will at least get videos every single time. So once I either find a good free editing app I can use, or I get some type of suggestion from one of you guys, which please let me know, I will then continue, I'll then make even better videos. But for now, this will be the type of video you guys are going to see, bro. You guys are only going to hear me in the background with this thing. However, I will make sure I'll have scripts next time, though, because I probably should be doing that, like how every YouTuber does. So that way I'm not saying, and then pause and everything. So that's my apologies, but no editing here, like I said. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time for Oxenfree, which is indie game number 4 out of 100. Thank you all for watching. Peace.